My unit! Can you guys hear me, man? We had technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, man. Let me know when you guys can hear me, if you can. We are L-I-V-E motherfucking live. What up, everybody? Salute! Hopefully you guys can hear me, man. We had to change the setup a little bit, some technical difficulties, but BC's here, man. And how this is going to work, man, the first hour of Monday Night Raw, we're going to shoot the shit together, man. You want my live reaction? You want to know how I really feel about this shit? You're going to get a glimpse, just a little bit, in hour number 1. And then tomorrow, stay subscribed and notified. Tomorrow, you're going to get the full review. Hour 2, hour 3. We're going to cover the whole motherfucker. But for tonight, man, we are absolutely going to knock out hour 1 together, just like we did NXT last night. Which, by the way, I did tell you guys I would comment on those last 2 matches. Roddy Strong with that championship. It's kind of funny. I look at these individuals not as cruiserweights, yet they're going for basically a cruiserweight championship. Or there's no basically. They're going for the fucking cruiserweight strap. So that's fucking odd to BC. But congrats, Roddy. And then the fucking main event, they just tore it down, man. Old school NXT vibes. But still, so much talent that I really have to get used to. I really have to check them out from top to bottom, start to finish, beginning to end. See if they check off all the boxes. So in that aspect, it was nothing like old school NXT. But it did deliver a banger. It was a good main event. I felt top to bottom it was a good show, which is kind of sad. NXT back in the day used to be a great show and there were takeovers. So to have just like a good show, man, nah, you know what I mean? Beggars can't be choosers. At least it was a good show. So anyway, man, that's NXT. I spent the first 3 matches live with you guys. If you didn't check that out, check that out. It was BC's first ever hour. The Amp Unit's first ever live reaction vid live stream. Badass. So badass that we're going to do it again with Raw, man, in about 5-10 minutes. Hour number 1. Anyway, unit. What up? Salute. What do we got here? Fucking original Ice Duncan. I need several of these for Monday Night Raw, man. Let's take wagers. What do you guys think, bro? You think it's going to start with Morgan and Becky for the title? You think it's going to start with a steel cage? Kevin Owens versus Big E? Or my pick to start the show? I bet you it's going to start with Awesome! I bet you it's going to start with Miz TV. What do you guys think, man? What's starting the show? Miz TV. That's what a lot of you guys are saying. Miz TV, everybody's saying. If not Miz TV, I think they go Becky Liv. They might schmaz that, by the way. End up becoming a tag team or a fucking 3-on-3 6-woman schmaz. Yo, Joey's Adventures, Bills versus Patriots tonight. Raw is doomed. Well, not for the Bills. The Patriots maybe, but the Patriots aren't what they used to be. But I don't know, man. If Raw cannot compete against the Patriots and the fucking Bills, then Raw has no business being on the airwaves. Then again, it hasn't had any business being on the airwaves for 10 fucking years. Bills Patriots is good, man, but there's no excuse, man. You're not going to tell me, in Joey's Adventures, you're right, it'll pull in a rating, but there is no fucking reason the Bills and the fucking Patriots should be beating the fuck out of Monday Night Raw unless Monday Night Raw completely sucks. The problem is Monday Night Raw completely sucks. I don't fucking know, man. NJPW, is Roethlisberger fucking retiring? I know he's having a shitty year, and the writing was on the wall. Ben was going to be done this year anyway. The Steelers were going to have to cut him loose. Sadly, man, that doesn't make me happy because I like big old Ben, dude. Ben Roethlisberger was the shit. We had to beat the fuck out of him in Super Bowl 45. Sorry, not sorry. You fuck with my Packers, you fuck with the bull, you get the horns. You fuck with the Packers, you get Aaron Rodgers. Other than that, man, because my Packers aren't in the AFC, I never minded the Steelers, man. I know you said, did I hear NJPW? I didn't. I thought you were telling me that, NJPW girl. I didn't hear it. Are you just saying, are you asking me if he's retiring? Because I didn't hear it. I heard nothing about Ben Roethlisberger. Yes, the Bills are a good team. Fucking this year, Raw sucks. Let's not act like they've been a good team. So you're not going to pull a giant rating if you just started being a good team. Ratings run in year droves, right? The top teams that have been dominant, those are going to be your rating pullers. The Bills have just started to be good. So... yeah, trust me, I know ratings, man. Just because the Bills are having a good season does not mean the Bills and the Patriots are going to rock Raw unless Raw totally fucks itself up, which it usually does. I'm not giving... I don't know how many times I gotta fucking say this. The Bills and the Patriots is not an excuse. I already see people trying to pull this bullshit. Well, if Raw doesn't do good, it's because the Bills and the Patriots were on. Well, I know there's a Little League football game going on, too, down the fucking street. It's flag football, two-hand touch, one of those fucking whoever steals whose Milky Way first. That's gonna pull at least fucking 100 households out, right? 50 parents for one team, 50 parents for another. 100 people! Stop that shit, man. Unless you're giving me fucking Packers 49ers... unless you're telling me that Tampa Bay is taking on the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, think about those quarterbacks. Half the fucking country can't even tell you who the quarterback for the Patriots is right now, or the quarterback for the Bills. Anyway, my point is, we're not playing the bullshit of excuses. If Raw shits the bed, it's because Raw sucks. Bottom line, we're not going to give excuses. I don't care if at the same time the Bills are taking on the Patriots, that at the same time, President Dipshit is giving an address, and at the same time, they announce it's a holiday tonight. I don't care if all three things are happening. Done with that shit, man. Monday Night Raw sucks, and it's about time that we held it accountable. And this is one of those streams where we're gonna do such. For years, you've said, BC, I would love your live reaction to a Raw. Well, for the first hour, you're gonna get just that. For one whole hour. And then we're gonna part ways until tomorrow, where I'm gonna give you the full 3-hour review. But for 1 hour, we're going to be live, man, catching this shit. Right now, I got 50 first dates. Drew Barrymore looking fucking beautiful as always. Adam Sandler funnier than shit. Oh, by the way, Carlos, man, I got you, dog. Carlos with that 5-spot coffee. BC, is this our Christmas present? Salute. Hey, man, you guys enjoyed it yesterday. I did too for the NXT War Games. We did half of that card, 90 minutes live reaction. We all seem to have loved it. I thought to myself, man, that would have been really cool if I did Raw for at least an hour. So maybe it's a Christmas present, Carlos, but I'll tell you this, man. We gonna have a lot of fun for the next 60 minutes. Carlos, man, glad to have you up in here. You know that. Trev Rains, 5-spot coffee. Trev says BC doing a Raw live reaction. What? Sure as hell gonna be more amplified than Raw. Trev Rains, mad respect, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee, Trev Rains. Yo, is that Otis Linkman up in here? Q Machiavelli, 2-spot. Josh Allentown. I know, but most of the country is what I'm saying, man. Yo, who was that? Q Machiavelli. Hell, fuck yeah, dude. And Otis Linkman, dude. 10-spot. What up, man? Otis says, random thought here brought up, but I really wanted The Fiend versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 38 with The Fiend winning the title. Well, Otis, this is a Bray channel, man. This is a Wyndham Rotunda channel, so I'm with you. But I don't think he's coming back, man. Too many bridges have been burned. Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt is pissed off. He's got a lot to get off his chest, he said. So, Otis, I'm with you, man. I would love that shit. It's just too many bridges have been burned, man, and Bray feels slighted. And he's got so much creativity. He wanted to offer so much, not just for himself, but for everyone in that company. And they said, fuck you to him. So, Otis, that sounds amazing, but I don't see it happening. WWE fucked it up like they always do. Carlos, another 5, man. Check all the way. There's another super question at the start of the chat. Salute. Oh, I got you, Carlos. I got that, man. The Christmas present. You can look at it as such. I'm just glad to have my unit as we about to rock this motherfucker. Thank you, Carlos. Oh, that wasn't even... Dude, I had TNT on. The fucking Christmas Story and 51st Dates was on TNT. I was tuning in to like AEW Dynamite or some shit on a Monday. I was on TNT, guys. I was probably fucking hoping it was going to be a Dynamite. I had to click, man, just in time. All right, now I have Raw. We were about to go into the Christmas Story. I can't get up. I can't get up. We're going over a recap right now of Owens and Big E from last week. Seth Rollins getting involved. Hold on, guys. William F. is up in here. What up, William? 5-Spot Coffee. Thanks, BC, for making 1 hour on Raw worth watching. I never thought of it like that, man. This would be my funnest Raw hour in a long time because I get to shoot the shit with you guys. But William F., thank you, dude. Good to have you up in here, man. William F., a long time, tried and true. And Sheriff Rivers of 5-Spot Coffee. Thoughts on Cross landing the movie deal? Who, Karrion Kross? I didn't hear about a movie deal if we're talking about Karrion. If we're talking about Nikki Cross, what is it? The almost superhero movie from Marvel? But if it's Karrion, then I'm not shocked, man. He's a fucking movie star personified. Carlos, 5-Spot, and we loved it. Much love. Thank you, Carlos, man. Right back to you, dude. I think I got everybody for now. What the fuck is Rollins talking about? Rollins is talking shit about Big E and Owens, their steel cage match for later. And he looks like he once again raided Becky Lynch's wardrobe. I think we're starting with the steel cage, man. What are you saying? Come on, man. I love Seth, but come on, man. Get some energy. It's a start of Raw, man. What are you saying to me? Okay, day 1, you're gonna fucking do things. You're gonna beat this person. You're gonna fuck Becky. You're gonna have a fucking cannoli. We get it. All right. Wow, I'm excited. Seth Rollins. He says he's gonna beat everybody. Wow. Oh my God, he's still fucking talking. And I like Seth, man. Come on. Oh, now we're gonna do all 3 of them, man. Big E's gonna talk now. At least Big E's got some amplification in his voice. There you go, Big E. Tonight, Owens gonna feel the power. No easy way out, no shortcut home. I'm gonna punish you, Owens, he says. He says, you got to feel that, sucker. What is he doing? A Booker fucking... Does he have beef with Booker or something? Booker T, and he's taking his shit? What happened with Booker and him, guys? Oh, look at this guy. They got the little NFL dude. What the fuck is he doing? They got Cletus. Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, boy. This could go one of 2 ways. It's either going to be a hot crowd or it's going to put everybody to sleep if WWE doesn't get to them first. They're going to put us to sleep. Yeah, we're starting Joey's Adventures, man. Two spot. Owen is the fall guy in the triple threat. Owens. Oh, yeah, probably, man. Joey's Adventures. Most likely. That's what I'm thinking, man. We'll find out. That'll tell us what the contract situation is. All right, so we're going to start with a steel cage match, or at least I get one of the double main event with you guys, man. I get to shoot the shit. Oh, now Owens is going to talk. Fucking A. I'm going to do things to you. And then I'm going to call Tony Khan and see what we can work out. Sheriff Rivers, 4 spot. Rick says his daughter would have took that fan out. Yeah, Ric Flair caught some heat for the Seth Rollins fan incident. I think what Flair was trying to say is afterwards, when TMZ caught up with... Owens, can you shut up? I'm trying to run a show here, Owens. TMZ caught up with Rollins, and Rollins said he was terrified when he saw the fan come out of nowhere. And Ric Flair is like, even if you were, you can't say that. Like, back in the day, man, they were getting chased with fucking knives and shit. You couldn't tell them you were terrified. You couldn't show you were terrified. So Ric Flair caught some flack, but he's from a different era, guys. The guy's fucking 60, 70 years old, 60 plus, 70 something plus. How old is Ric Flair? Maybe 70 something years old. The point is, the motherfucker, no, maybe 60 something. He's an old school guy, man. You know what I mean? There's not too much that we can fucking tell him to change up now, man. There's an old saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, Ric Flair is that dude. And of course, he's going to say his daughter can take out the world. It's his fucking daughter. I love Terrence Burns just says, I said, how old is Ric Flair? Terrence Burns says old as shit. Too funny. Is he 72? JR9. What up, everybody? JR9's up in this bitch. Fuck yeah, man. Gaming, Francis, James. So a lot of you guys telling me 72. So I'm not shocked that he's kind of like, what the fuck are you saying? You were terrified, bro. All right, we're going to clock this motherfucker out. We're going to see what the commercials are. I'm going to stick with you guys for 1 straight hour, man, until about the 9 o'clock segment. And then I'll be back with you tomorrow to do the full review. Hour 2, Hour 3, Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan, the Miz TV segment with Edge, all that. All right, we are going toward 10 fucking minutes. We just have entrances and a whole lot of talking. Title is not on the line, guys. I don't believe. So I know this seems like this is this big fucking pay-per-view type match. I don't even know why there's a fucking cage to keep Seth Rollins out. Oh no. All right, so fucking Kevin Owens is going to throw some bows. He's going to try to immediately escape like a fucking dastardly heel would do. He goes for a stunner, but Big E throws him into the ropes. Owens is able to boot him right in the mug. He tries to run away again. I like Owens, man. He's just trying to run away, collect his fast fucking paychecks, sign a new deal, or get the fuck out of WWE and sign a big deal somewhere else. Now he's trying to get out of the cage by going over the top. I love it. Owens is just like, fuck this shit. I have no reason to fucking be in here a minute longer than I have to. And Big E just swiped his leg, so now his fucking... well, Triple H wouldn't have this problem, but Owens' balls got caught up on the top rope. Back of the dome piece being flung into the cage by Big E. You guys hear the story by Freddie Prinze Jr.? He was a writer for WWE a few years back. He said that Triple H, he had beef with Triple H, the writer, Freddie Prinze, the actor and writer, because, oh, hold on, Owens is climbing the cage. Big E caught up with him. Because he was told, Freddie Prinze was told to start a storyline to make Jeff Hardy the champion back then. And Triple H didn't want Hardy to be the champ. His exact words, Freddie Prinze said, was, "You trust him to be the champ?" Or something like that. And I'm like, well, bro, you don't like Jeff Hardy. You don't like CM Punk. It seems like Triple H doesn't like people that aren't going to kiss his ass. Hardy beat to his own drum. CM Punk beat to his own drum. H loves people who kiss his ass. You don't trust Hardy to be the champion because he drinks a lot and all that. He does what? Extracurricular activities. Okay. But you hung around and kissed the ass of Shawn Michaels, HBK. That was your best friend. You said in comment after comment that he should have been champion 30 times over. Oh, because you were getting a rub from Sean, you had your big nose up his ass. But you didn't like Jeff Hardy. So when the old bastard himself said to start a storyline, you went to Freddie Prinze because you knew you weren't going to have the balls to stand up to Vince. Oh, you're going to make him the champ? And you didn't want to do the job to Jeff Hardy. Triple H doesn't like doing the job to people who aren't going to kiss his ass. Whoop his ass. Everybody fucking probably could. Triple H didn't want to do the job to Sting at Mania because Sting was never going to kiss his ass. CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, there's a list. No, I don't coddle Triple H's fucking... Oh, Big E head first into the cage. Owens moved. I don't coddle fucking Triple H's balls, dude. You can't anyway. You can't find them. They're probably, as Randy Orton said, in fucking Stephanie McMahon's purse. Commercial break, by the way. Both men are down. Sorry, I should have been calling the action, and I just went on a fucking side rant. Because that pissed me off. Jeff Hardy wasn't good enough to be your champ because of his personal demons. But you were no problem many times with Shawn Michaels carrying the flag. Because you were kissing his ass. Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, Booker T's another one, Damante. Sting, CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, Booker T. Triple H helped take out that golden shovel and bury the fuck out of them. Because he knew none of them were going to kiss his ass. That's why he loved NXT, man. He got to play God there with Vince McMahon's money. And he got to pet everybody. You saw when he used to tell everyone they were getting called up. And they got it on video and they called him into the office. And he played the act of God. Until Tony Khan kicked his motherfucking ass. Triple H got his ass kicked by another promotion called AEW. And USA Network started going, oh, the numbers. Vince started going, uh-oh, the numbers. And Triple H lost his little toy. Talk shit about Jeff Hardy. And by the way, Hardy just left the fucking tour. Now, I'm not going to jump to any conclusions. I don't know if you guys have heard anything latest, man. I was trying to get the stream going for the last 15 minutes before we went live. And I've been live for the better part of almost a half an hour. But Hardy did a hot tag on tour with SmackDown. And then he stayed on the mat for about 3 seconds, holding like his left side near his heart. And then he just got out of the ring and he went through the barricade, like into the crowd. Yeah, Scott Steiner's another one, Joey's Adventures, that Triple H helped bury, dude, because he knew he wasn't going to kiss his ass. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything that he was drinking, guys. In fact, I saw the end of that match, the last 2 minutes on a video. He looked fine to me. The hot tag was perfectly placed. He gave it his all. I saw a report that said he looked sluggish. He looked damn good on the hot tag. It looked to me, guys, like a panic attack. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with anxiety, but it looked like he was clenching near his heart, and then he just jumped out and he just went through instead of going up the ramp to seek help, he just went to get away. Panic attacks, guys, a lot of times what will happen is you feel like you're just going to faint, pass out, and your first instinct is to just flight. Take flight. Just go somewhere. Go. Get the fuck out. You just have to get out of that situation. That's what a panic attack is. I'm not saying that's what it was because we don't have confirmation, but it looked like it was an anxiety panic attack. And because that's what happens, man. BC got him, when I was younger, I got into a lot of trouble. I was put away for a little bit because I was too bad to be free. Getting into barroom brawls, you name it. And oh man, Owens with a fucking moonsault from the ropes, man. Owens is now on fucking Big E. We're back from commercial break, guys. Sorry, I probably should have been calling that. I'm having too much fun shooting the shit with you guys, man. But, yeah, BC used to have him, man. I was at a casino once and we were all just eating dinner and I just got I didn't tell anybody. I just left. I went into an elevator and I wound up on the 4th story parking garage. Don't ask. Carlos, you have confirmation that it was a new variant that made him run away? How the hell did you get that news, Carlos? A new variant made him run into the... What is it, tweak with your brain? Fuck it, It's just a variant, Carlo. The variant is just a lesser version of a virus, bro. A variant is not more severe than the... Sometimes it can be, but all the early reporting that we're seeing is that's just it's lesser. I don't think that would make Jeff Hardy run into the crowd. JR, that isn't confirmed, BC. Yeah. No, Carlos said he was kidding too. Yeah. No. I'm just having fun with that too because I think I read something about that. The new variant. No, guys, don't worry about it. There's too much panic with all these variants, guys. Learn what a variant is. I urge you guys to do that before you panic. Every virus has variants. There are lesser strands. Sometimes they could be more severe, but all the fucking lead jackasses are even confirming that early reporting is saying that it doesn't look too bad. So you guys are good, man. You guys are good. Both men are up on the cave. Anyway, my point is, much love to Jeff Hardy, man. Whatever happened with Jeff, I hope we don't hear anything like you know what I'm talking about. I hope that's not the case. He looked okay at the end of that fucking match, man. Yeah, Carlos, they mutate to lesser strands. They're called variants, though. Variants are usually 95+% of the time, at least, they're lesser. They just mutate into off strands. That's all it is. They're very rarely more severe. Every flu, for instance, has side variants and shit. I think people just hear that there's new, powerbomb from the top rope, Owens for the pin. Big E kicks out. People just hear that there's a new man, Omnicron, like Megatron, and they start panicking, you know what I mean? And it's all fucking, it's fine, man. There's been no serious reporting, no nothing, man. Everybody that's getting it is fucking mild to no effects. Big E's knocked for his fucking ringer, man. Owens is now giving him some fucking Orange Cassidy shrugs with his foot, like his little tap kicks. Yeah, JR9, it's like this is the first, that's what I mean, man. The media is hilarious. It's like they're acting like they don't know what a virus does. Like they've never seen variants before. Belly to belly, Big E. Owens is fucking rocked now. Big E, we are going toward 10. We are at the 10-minute mark for this match. I thought Big E was going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Owens again tried to run away through the fucking, through the door, dude. Owens with a badass super kick to the chin of Big E sent Big E railing into the corner. Now he's going to do his little... He does his rolling fucking senton flippity doodah into the corner, into Big E. I guess I could have just called that the somersault. Owens' somersault into the corner. Chubless the Bear, 2-spot. BC live reaction? What? You know it, Chubless the Bear. I'm spontaneous like that, bro. I'll have the full review tomorrow, Chubless. This is just the first hour of the show, hour number 1. Now we're having a little bit of a slugfest, man. Owens is slugging it out with Big E now. Owens ducks. Owens is he's got a fucking Boston Crab? You don't see too many Boston Crabs anymore, man. Owens has a Boston Crab on Big E. Too funny, man. Lorenzo Feltz, 2-spot. What is superstar without no vision? Oh, what is a superstar without direction? WWE has no vision. I got that typo, Lorenzo. Oh, hold on, Lorenzo. I'll get back to that. Seth Rollins just slammed the door on Big E's dome piece, man. So Rollins is still getting involved, bro. Oh, wow, the cage really helped. We just went to commercial with Big E knocked out from Seth Rollins. He slammed the door into his dome piece. Owens was already knocked out, and Seth Rollins is laughing hysterically on the outside, and now we're at a commercial. But Lorenzo, yeah, man, I agree. Hold on, let me go. What is a superstar without direction? WWE has no vision. And you could say that with every motherfucker on that roster who's not named Roman Reigns, probably. Lorenzo Feltz, thanks, brother. Make sure I got everybody on that, man. Hold on. And I got Chubless, yeah. Hold on, guys. I got to make sure I got everybody on my VIPs, man. I'm trying to call the action. I'm telling my own Jeff Hardy stories. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we got Charlotte on a cricket commercial. Yeah, that's all we need. More fucking Charlotte, please. Carlos, 5-spot, BC, 1 more hour. We are in the mood. Salute. I wish I could, Carlos. I have a little bit a phone call, but I know it's going to take at least 20 minutes, and I don't want to split up the stream. But I'm going to catch it in full, dude. I'm only going to be about 30 minutes behind you guys when it's all said and done. I'm going to have my notes taken care of, and I will have a special bonus review video for you guys tomorrow with the whole show, Carlos. But trust me, I wish I could, man. I probably wouldn't do the whole 3 hours. That's a lot of BC shooting the shit, even though sometimes most of the time I go 3 hours anyway. But when you're doing commentary, this shit's hard, bro. That NXT War Games, man, I felt like Mauro Ranallo. Obviously not in the same league as that fucking genius, but maybe one day, Carlos, we'll do fucking at least 2 hours of Raw. Maybe I could do fucking 2 hours of SmackDown this Friday, man. We'll see. That could be kind of cool. I think I got everybody, man. Thank you for joining me, man. I'm going to be with you guys for the rest of until the top of the hour, all right? What is that? Half an hour more? Oh, a little more, dude. What time is it? 8:22. All right, I'm going to stay with you until another fucking almost 40 minutes to the second hour. Make sure I got you guys back. All right. Yeah, but the Jeff Hardy fucking shit, dude, that was fucking crazy, dude. He just fucking took off. It looked to me like a panic attack, man. But I just don't like what Triple H said about Jeff. Like, oh, you're going to give him the title to Freddie Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. was just doing what McMahon told him to do. Set a 4-week storyline culminating with Jeff Hardy getting the title. Triple H just didn't want to do the job to Jeff Hardy. Triple H didn't like Jeff Hardy. It amazes me when the rest of the community sucks this guy's dick, dude. Not me. Nah, fuck that. I see right through Triple H's fucking scheme, bro. He loves power. He loves everybody thinking that he's Papa H. They even call him that. Some of the NXT, his old school NXT people, the females especially, they call him Papa H. Always talks to them like daddy, and everyone goes, he cared so much for them. I'm not saying there's a little bit that he didn't, but trust me, if you didn't think that this dude was daddy, if you didn't stroke his ego, let alone his cock, you weren't going nowhere, bro. James, Triple H is a snake in the grass, bro, right with the rest of them. You heard what Nick Khan already said, right? When Triple H comes back full-time, he's already working with Johnny and Bruce for the talent of the new NXT. Triple H is already going to be working for the new NXT. Not only did he not stand up for what he created, supposedly, with daddy's money, right? Father-in-law's money. Not only didn't he stand up, he's going to be working with the same company. Nick Khan already said it. It's amazing that some of this community thinks that Triple H is not working with NXT or won't be. Nick Khan already said he is. Because Triple H only cares about the fucking money, bro. And the power. Money and power to Triple H. Money and power. Damn! Mega splash by Owens onto Big E. We have been back from commercial for about a minute or two, man. Seth Rollins is still on the outside. He already got involved, so already the cage is rendered useless. They're replaying Rollins shoving that cage into Owens' dome piece. Big E is now in the corner. Owens is sizing him up on the opposite corner. Is he gonna go for another fucking somersault? Or a fucking... Oh! Big E planted Owens. 1-2. Owens kicks out. Got him with that side slam. Big E's getting revved up, man. Rollins is still laughing hysterically. Corey Graves is wearing my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather's suit jacket. Pretty sure that Carmella is going to break up with him after this show, after seeing him wear that. Stunner by Owens, but it gets stopped. Pop-up powerbomb. Big E's down 1. Big E's down 2. Big E kicks out at 3. Owens is pissed off. He says, damn it. Big E is rattled. Owens is trying to recollect, man. He knows it's going to take more than a pop-up fucking powerbomb. Let's see if he got all of it. Big E's a big, he's a stocky dude, man. He looks like he got all of it. Not the height that he would get with Sami motherfucking Zayn, but Owens is going back up to the top rope. Maybe up to the top of the cage. Who knows? No, he's going to the top of the cage. Maybe he's trying to escape. Maybe he wants to fucking moon Seth Rollins. Big E just hopped the fuck up there, man, to meet him up at the top. Big E is throwing right hooks at Owens, who is pretty much laying on the top of the cage right now. Big E's bringing Owens back up to the top rope. So they're back inside of the cage now, top rope. Side shots into the rib area by Big E to Owens. Now they're in some weird positioning. I don't even fucking know. Big E's on the second rope and Owens is behind him. He could do a front-facing Razor's Edge would be cool. A big ending from the middle rope? No way! No way! Hot damn! Oh! A big ending from the middle rope! Hot damn! Solid shit. Solid shit, bro. Owens was at the top rope, Big E in the middle rope, and he just dove for that big ending. Oh, man. More time should have been passed, man. Big E tried to escape through the door. Owens actually got his leg, but Owens should have sold it more. Big E got out. Big E's out. He wins. Big E escaped the door. Owens could not get the fuck out. Bell-to-bell match time clocks in at 20 minutes. This was a 20-minute steel cage match. Post-match, Big E is getting his ass kicked by Seth Rollins. Rollins is throwing in mega right hooks. Big E is taken out. Owens is still knocked out inside the ring. Seth Rollins is taking out the jacket that he borrowed from Becky Lynch's wardrobe closet. Oh, he's got the pants to match, too, by the way. Rollins is now throwing right and left hooks into Owens' dome piece. So Rollins is just picking up the scraps right now. Rollins is staring at the crowd now. Ashley Steggles, $8.99. What up, Ashley? Coffee for BC just so he doesn't fall asleep in the stream while watching Raw. We will need a full live reaction for the Raw of 20... Oh, Big E came in, man. Rollins was going to do a stomp on the Owens. Big E came in, did a massive belly-to-belly, picks Owens up now, and Big E's about to deliver another big ending. Drops Kevin Owens right on his dome piece. Kevin Owens loses the match. Kevin Owens gets his shit kicked out of him by Rollins. Kevin Owens gets the shit kicked out of him by Big E. And if Kevin Owens loses at day one, man, if he's the weak link, then maybe Owens isn't going to dot those I's and cross those T's. Maybe fucking Owens is headed to AEW, which I ask again, can Tony Khan take Owens? Where the fuck are you going to put him? I don't know, man. Maybe that's a good problem to have for AEW. Although, when they got CM Punk, when they got Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson, when they got Adam Cole Bay Bay, the ratings went up for just that show, and then they went right back down. So, if they're going to get fucking Owens, man, I would wait to a storyline that is going to captivate the wrestling world, because AEW is not capitalizing from just bringing in all these big names. The ratings are not showing it, man. Big E, man. So that was weird. Who looked good there? Who the fuck looked good there? Nobody. Big E ran away, right? Big E ran through the fucking door. Okay, your fucking face champion just ran away. Okay. It was a little more badass back in the day when you went over the fucking top of the cage and both feet hit the floor. No, he ran through the door. Okay. Then he got the shit kicked out of him by Seth Rollins. Then Rollins got the shit kicked out of him by Big E. Owens loses every which way, loses the match, gets beat up by everybody. And then when it's all said and done, Big E's holding up the championship. This was literally, who said that? Who the fuck? It's going fast. JR, no one at all. Just a waste of our time. That's what it was. Somebody's going to want me to go, well, BC, it was a 20-minute good cage match. If you can't finish correctly, it doesn't matter. You can fuck somebody for 45 minutes. If you're not going to get your fucking girlfriend off, then it's all going to be for naught. It doesn't matter how long you fuck her. She's just going to be rolling her eyes to the back of her dome piece, looking at her watch going, are you done yet? If you can't get your girlfriend off, don't even fucking attempt it then, man. If you just know it ain't going to work. Or if you're just in it for yourself. You're going to put on a 20 fucking minute match with what? What's the climax? Why start something if you can't finish it correctly? I'm okay with that 20-minute cage match. I'm okay with the 20-minute cage match. I'm not okay with the fucking finish. It was a bunch of bullshittery. It looks like fucking 3 writers got together with Vinnie Mac and fucking said, how much schmozzery can we put at the end of this so when it's all said and done, nobody remembers what happened in any fucking finish scheme. Doesn't matter who won, right? This is all that was to jostle you. This is what Vince does. He just wants you fucking kind of scrambled. He wants your dome piece scrambled. He doesn't want you to really think about who won. He doesn't want you to think about who really got beat up. It all never happened, right? Snap your finger, wave your wand, expecto petroleum. None of this ever happened. Ashley Steggles, man, I want to go back to Ashley, man, with that $8.99 coffee for BC just so he doesn't fall asleep in the stream while watching Raw. We will need a full live reaction for the last Raw of 2021. Well, that ain't going to happen, Ashley. There's no way I'm going to cover Raw for 3 hours live. That's a lot of energy, bro. I'm telling stories here. I'm trying to juggle 3 screens. I'm trying to call the action. Be happy you're getting 1 hour of live reaction. Maybe for SmackDown, I could do 2 hours. Maybe this Friday or maybe soon. Maybe we'll go 2 hours, man. Thank you, Ashley. 3 hours. I think we're getting carried away now. Ashley Steggles. I got everybody on that, man. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying KO is AEW. I honestly, KO's still in the ring, actually. His booking's not even done. He's still in the middle of the ring. Big E is still next to commentary holding his ribs now. The commercial ended with Big E holding his title up on Cloud 9. We come back 4 minutes later, and now Big E is passed out at commentary. This doesn't make sense. It's like Vince just changed his mind and said, Big E, fall down. Fall down, Big E. We're going to come back, and we want you to both look like you just went through a car crash. Both of you just went through a war. Big E was just standing tall with the title. Now he looks like the Braun Strowman Express just came around and fucking took him out. Choo-choo, chugga-chugga. Hold on, maybe, okay, during the break, maybe something happened. Oh, okay, all right. Hey, this is live, man. This isn't a review, so we're all watching this as we go, man. Bobby Lashley came in during break, supposedly. Not supposedly, I'm viewing it right now. Bobby Lashley just took everybody out. So that's why Big E was injured. He took Rollins out too and then beat the fuck out of Owens too, I'm guessing. So are they going to add Bobby Lashley and now this is going to be a four-way at day one? Now we're just getting stupid. Now we're just adding everybody. If that's the case, excuse me. I'm going to have to end the stream early and I'm on my way to Memphis, Tennessee to add myself into this match. Watch them do a fatal four-way. Or we'll get a tag match later in the night. Owens and Bobby Lashley versus... No. Big E can't tag with Rollins. What am I saying? Owens and Big E versus Rollins and Lash. Who the fuck knows? Watch them put Bobby Lashley. And I love Bobby Lashley, but come on. You got to tell a better story than that, motherfucker. Liv Morgan's going for the title tonight against Becky Lynch. What do you guys think? Does she win the title tonight? No way, bro. Although she's talking a lot on social like she's going to win it, guys. Joey's Adventures 2-spot. That was random with Lashley. It was Joey's, but that's what Vince does, man. He probably thought 10 minutes before the show, let's add Lashley onto the day one pay-per-view. So Joey's Adventures, that's all that Vince does is random shit. That's why it never makes sense. Thank you, Joey's Adventures. All right, where are we going next, man? What's going on? RK Bronament? RK Bronament? An RK Bro tournament. Street Profits versus Styles and Omos, and the winner takes on the winner of Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus Alpha Academy. What the fuck? They're always taking on each other anyway. Why is this a tournament? You gotta be kidding me, man. This tag division, somebody just throw it away with the rest of the fucking trash from the day previous and just light that shit on fire. You'll be doing everyone a favor with this fucking tag team division. I don't even care if you giggle at RK Bro. Fuck them. I am done with this fucking tag division. It's non-existent. Oh, Queen Zelina, man. I love Queen Zelina. And then you got Carmelo looking like fucking $2 million out here. Queen Zelina with a crown and a title. And a winning streak. Oh, she's ticking off the crowd, man. She said the queen is talking. The queen is talking. They're booing the shit out of Zelina. That's good heel heat, man. Good. Would you rather be cheering for that loser almost superhero, she said. Oh, throw her back to the depths of despair, also known as Memphis, Tennessee. Nice zinger there, man. I got to represent my Queen Zelina from right here, New York City. Rep that shit. Queens. Got to give a shout out to Queen Zelina. I'm loving that they gave her a chance and she's running with it, man. I know a lot more people, they still have beef with Zelina because of the sellout thing, supposedly, but they gave her a chance and she's running with it, man. I really can't smash her out. Here we go with the almost fucking superhero. It's Nikki Cross, Nikki Ash. Come on, Rhea. We can almost win this if we really try to be almost something. Rhea's going to play the parent. Rhea's going to pat her on the head when she gets too rambunctious. So this is going to be an almost superhero versus an actual queen. Here she goes. She got the cape. She's got the fucking pose. She's going to almost win a match, maybe. This is going to be interesting. Zelina's on a little bit of a winning streak. Man, I would not have her lose here, man. Not for Ash Ketchum. Yo, Weed Whackin' Willie, 5-Spot Coffee. They have no idea how to keep Lashley important without the title, so they have to involve him. No doubt. It's random as shit, Weed Whackin' Willie. And that's what Joey's Adventures and so many were saying. It's completely fucking bullshit, man. Weed Whackin' Willie, that's Vince's MO. Trev Reigns, 5-Spot Coffee. Wow, just wow. This tag team division is worse than dead. And yet they are doing a tournament? Question mark? They have no clue what they're doing. Trev Reigns, this is pathetic because we've already seen these teams face each other. Now you're just doing it again and calling it a tournament? Calling it an RK Bronament? Makes no fucking sense, but that's this whole fucking show. This is why I get angry, bro. This is why this show frustrates me, and everyone goes, oh, just sit back and enjoy it. Oh, fruit roll-up. Oh, man. Nikki Ash hit a fruit roll-up on Zelina, and Zelina was able to kick out. Almost a superhero jumps over Zelina, hits the ropes. Clothesline onto Zelina. Almost a superhero did not almost hit the clothesline. She accidentally hit the clothesline. And she's about to accidentally hit a flying bulldog. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Went for the suplex. Zelina was able to... Oh, Zelina's going to do a fucking roll-up with the feet on the ropes. One. Nope, the ref caught the feet. Zelina's like, what the fuck are you talking about? A right hook. A couple of right hooks by Nikki Ashhole. Ash gets a stomp in her midsection by Zelina. Zelina sends her into the ropes. No. Ash stops her, plants her. Nikki Ash is going to the top rope with Zelina rocked. Ash is going to hit the... Ash is on the top rope right now. Ash does a flying crossbody. She misses, though. Zelina got out of the way. Code red! Code red! Code red! Boom! Hit it! Get on the mat, damn it! 1, 2, 3! Zelina wins this son of a bitch! There you go. Winning streak right there, man. That's how you... She's getting a push, man. We don't see this in WWE. This is really weird to watch somebody get a real push. I can't... I don't know what Zelina's doing, man, but keep it up. This is a winning streak right now, man, with a Survivor Series loss and maybe one other in the last 7, 8 weeks, but that's it. 9 weeks. Good job by Zelina, man. If Vince can, like, book other wrestlers like this and build them, good job, Zelina, man. Code red. An actual move, not a fruit roll-up. I'm so proud of Zelina, man. She took a lot of heat when she came back. A lot of sellout chants. A lot of... Oh, boy. Here comes Riddle. Riddle is dressed as Vince McMahon with an earpiece. He's talking to Randy Orton. Hold on. What is Riddle doing? I don't know what Riddle's doing. I love when Riddle looks off camera. Everything he's saying is written down. They probably have it on giant poster boards. He always looks over here when he's talking. Even the broadcaster. What the fuck is this guy's name? He even fucked up the tournament name. What can we see with the teams of tagging? What? Wow, Riddle's talking about, like, what came into play to think about a tournament that's so freaking awesome. Orton pretty much just called bullshit on Riddle's whole story about how the tournament came up. What is Riddle? Is Riddle wearing a Vince McMahon 1982 fucking sport jacket? I don't know. We're doing some giggly shit, guys, with Orton and Riddle right now. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Can we end it now, man? Did everyone giggle? Oh, boy. He's about to give Randy Orton a Vince McMahon blazer. Oh, boy. There you go. Put it on and just turn heel on this guy. Orton says there's no way in hell I'm putting that on. Put his head through the fucking WWE logo, Orton. Finally, give him the Mick Foley legend killer treatment. Oh my God. Riddle said the voices in my head are telling me to tell you to put this jacket on. This is what we're doing for 5 minutes. Riddle is sweating. Look at Riddle. He's sweating with this fucking suit jacket on in this 5-minute promo. I hear Memphis. They're giggling at this, man. They're probably on their feet fucking about to pop hardcore when Randy Orton puts this on. Orton's putting it on right now. Let me hear Memphis. Memphis is flipping out, unless Vince is piping in the crowd noise, which he does. No, I think they popped. No, they're standing on their fucking feet. They love this. There's an audience for it, man. BC sees it, you know what I mean? They're both coming out with suit jackets. People are giggling. People are having a good time. This is going to send the ratings through a 2.5. And I guess we're going to have a tag team tournament, man. This is how we're going to end hour number 1 in this stream, guys. This is fucking horrible. This is fucking horrible. By the way, thank you for the 150 of you guys that smashed that up, man. I appreciate that. So we're getting the Street Profits versus Omos and AJ Styles again. And they're just calling this a tournament because they know we've already seen all these matches. I can't even believe that. That's what we just did for fucking 4 minutes. If I was running a promotion and Randy Orton was in my promotion, Randy Orton is not just one of my top stars. Randy Orton is an electrifying storyline at all times. I would not lay my don't piece to bed at night unless I know that Randy Orton is booked properly. I understand, but BC, you just saw Memphis giggles, and there is crowds that giggle. And the live events, the people that actually pay money to live events, they don't mind RK Bro. And I don't mind them, BC. Trust me, I understand the giggles. I understand this is a good placement while they don't have anything for Randy Orton, or so people want to believe. That's my problem, though. Do you guys understand that's what frustrates me? The fact that they have to place him somewhere just to get us to a point where they can do something with him again. The fact that they don't put the time, the energy, and the effort into somebody like Randy Orton. They threw him with Matt Riddle one week, and it made Vince McMahon giggle. It made Vince McMahon shit his pants in laughter. That's the real reason they're together. Vince doesn't care if the fucking Memphis was on their feet or not. It made Vince giggle. That's why you see Almost a Superhero with Rhea Ripley. It's the same thing of RK Bro, just with the females. So on Tibia Major, that's a really good question too. Why the fuck would you want people to laugh at Randy Orton? Like, how do you look at Randy Orton and think, this could be a good comedy act? This isn't the same thing as Team Hell No when you put Kane in a comedy segment with Daniel Bryan. That's been done. It was a completely different time. And it worked for so many reasons, exterior-wise. Here, we're just seeing the same fucking match time and time again. Omos and Styles. Styles is being held down in a tag team all of 2021. Randy Orton is held in a tag team all of 2021. How the fuck do you take a whole year of wrestling, a whole year, and you take two talents like Randy Orton and AJ Styles, and you just have them in a tag team facing each other for the entire year? How the fuck do you not see more value in them? But they get giggles. AJ Styles is playing a blind man last week. Randy Orton is putting on suit jackets. He's making pretend he's Riddle, and Riddle's making pretend he's Orton. I long for the days of the Legend Killer. I can't wait till he turns on Riddle. And I want to see more devastating than the fucking Legend Killer. Prime Killer 2-Spot, what up, dude? I don't know if I can make it to hour 3. I know, brother. I know. I'm going to stay live with you for the rest of the hour. And then I'm going to end the stream. And then I'll be back tomorrow with the actual full review of hour 2 and hour number 3. But Prime Killer, man. Some of these decisions, man. Queen Zelina winning was the only fucking right call. Ashley Steggles, 179. I'd have Orton as a heel champion in my promotion. 100%. 100%. If you give me AJ Styles and Randy Orton, we are rocking, as Cameron Grimes would say, to the moon. Ashley Steggles, no doubt, bro. Novaz, 5-Spot. What up, Novaz? 5-Spot says, which was worse, Triple H Reign of Terror 2002 to 2005 or Super Cena 2010 to 14? Notice how Kane was a victim of both, because both times he just came back. No doubt, I forgot to add Kane into that as well with Triple H. So I would say Cena only because Cena held people down at a time where there was people literally waiting in the wings to help WWE reach that next level, and Cena just played in between. He played the heel and the face. Hold on. Somebody's asking for an autograph to Nikki Ash backstage. Oh, she says, oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to him, and it's Jerry Lawler, who just signed a new WWE contract within the last 24 hours. Jerry Lawler signed a new deal. Memphis, Tennessee, so obviously everyone loves Jerry Lawler. He just asked Nikki Ash if she wants an autograph. So Nikki's new character looks like a superhero that's almost a superhero that's kind of down on her luck. It looks like almost is no longer good enough for Nikki Ash. Well, it's about fucking time. About fucking time. But Novaz, John Cena was playing heel and face. Novaz, we had people that were ready to go one way or the other. Cena was going into these events and half the crowd was booing, half was cheering, and nobody was able to get around him. He stayed. He played the midfield. He played both fucking sides of the fence. You can't do that, man. So I think Cena's reign of terror was even worse than Triple H's. And I don't even mind Cena, guys. It's not shade. It's just if you go back to that reign of terror, as Novaz calls it, it was pretty bad, man. A lot of people could have been made. See, you know what's funny about CM Punk? And there's no love lost with Punk and BC. We've had our issues, but Punk was the victim of Triple H not moving out of the way for him and John Cena. And him and Cena have at least had bangers, but it was so hard to get around Cena. In fact, when it was all said and done, he never truly did. CM Punk never could get around Triple H and Cena. I just thought of that. I think I got all the super VIPs, right? If I missed anyone, guys, I'll get you guys in the review tomorrow. If I missed any supers, I will get the full list tonight. Richard Wade, man. What up, Richard, with that 5-spot coffee? Thank you, dude. Damn, haven't watched Raw in a long time. The only reason I'm watching is because you're doing a watch-along. I appreciate that, Richard. Thanks for tuning in. And Vince McMahon needs to hear that, man. BC's bringing in some fucking revenue for Vince McMahon. I'm pulling in some extra ratings for Vince McMahon because Richard would not be watching this trash. I appreciate it, Richard. Here comes AJ Styles is now in the middle of the ring too. So you have Orton in a suit jacket. AJ Styles is probably still blind from last week. I got fucking party cups dropping from the fucking sky with the Street Profits. I'm going to try to get this whole match in, guys, but I got to end this at the top of the hour, and I'll be back with you tomorrow with the full review. All right. Street Profits versus Styles and Omos. Haven't seen that one before. All right, we're going to dance really slowly for a couple of minutes while they do a backstage promo cut earlier in the day. All right, so we're just getting a promo by the fucking... Anyway, guys, much love to all you guys, man. I'm going to end this in a few minutes. I thank you for joining me for this whole hour, man. This has been fun as fuck. You guys made this fun. I know I probably still yelled a lot because this show makes decisions that totally fucking baffle me. And we still have 2 hours to go. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed and notified because I'm going to give you a full review over the next 2 hours. So something tells me this shit's going to get even more funky. You got fucking Miz TV later. You got Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan. Make sure you're subbed and notified, man. Bell just rang, man. We're going to have an 8:53 Eastern Standard Time fucking bell time. So 8:53. We'll see how long this motherfucker is. AJ Styles is whipped into the ropes. Montez gives him a flying drop kick. He gets some fucking hype too, man. And Montez, man, he is athletic as fuck. As is Bianca Belair, dude. They probably just try to one-up each other all the time at home. Two athletic beasts. Styles gets drop kicked by fucking... Oh, wait. Good teamwork, man. Montez Ford gets splashed down. Now Dawkins does a splash onto AJ. Again, RK Bro is on commentary. We got a headlock on AJ Styles. Memphis is already sleeping. Memphis is already put to bed. Yo, man, that 200 on the ups, man. I just said that was 150 like 5 minutes ago. I appreciate that, man. Over 200 on the ups. Oh, and real quick, the thousands of you that catch this later that weren't able to catch this live. I hope you're still entertained, man, even though you weren't able to catch this live. I appreciate you still giving it a view, man. Are we going to commercial? What's going on, man? Dawkins went over the top rope because Omos kind of bent the rope a little bit, and Dawkins went over the ass over tea kettle. A flying forearm from the inside of the ring to the outside onto Dawkins. And we're about to go to commercial. I can always tell when they're going to commercial because everything is so formulaic. And sure enough, commercial. I knew it, man. I wish they would just do some organic shit. I want them pissing people off. Mid-air, flying forearm, man. Mid-air, you just cut to a commercial. Have everyone pissed off. Fuck. Guys, much love, man. I'm going to end it right here, man, because I do have to take that 9 o'clock phone call. 8:55. So everybody that tuned in, man, this has been a lot of fun, just like yesterday's NXT. If you guys don't mind, I think I'm going to try to do more of these in the future whenever I can, even if it's half the show. So let me know afterwards, man. Afterwards, click back on the video so you can leave like a comment down below and let me know if this is something you guys enjoy. And I will hopefully do this in the near future. What the fuck is that? I got some weird commercials, man. Pizza Hut's going fucking apeshit. Man, remember Pizza Hut was at war with AEW because somebody used a pizza cutter? Anyway, check you guys, man. It's a little different setup right now, so I got a smaller screen. I can't do an individual roll call. But to everybody, man, much love to all you guys and all my supers. Any super that I missed, if I did, I will get the list afterwards, and I will give you guys a shout-out in tomorrow's vid if I missed any supers. So don't worry. All right? Much love to all you guys, man. This might sound like a joke. This may sound, oh, we got a funny guy here, man. BC's telling jokes. Try to enjoy the rest of the show, man. You could bet your ass when I'm done with the call, I'll be about 25 minutes behind, but I am going to review the entire rest of the show, and I will be with you guys tomorrow to give you guys that review. I promise that. Trust me. So salute, guys. I'll check you guys, man. Thank you. Peace. Enjoy the show. Yeah, right.